This that gas, Lolo. Bring that shit back. And we back in the Smokers Man Cave. I'm DJ Lolo. I got a special guest in this motherfucker, K-Rail. What's happening?
What's cracking, everybody?
Welcome to the Smokers Man Cave. We got another legendary episode. I appreciate everybody tapping in, subscribing. If you're trying to get your interview, hit me in the DM, send a comment, send me an email, come through. You know what time it is. So look, we just gonna start out playing a couple of tracks, you know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna ask a few questions about this music. And hopefully y'all tap in and y'all understanding what's really going on with this music shit. Let's do it.
Let's get it.
I love you, Daddy.
This song called Motivation, produced by myself.
DJ LoLo, why you do that to me?
Gotta put the stamp on that shit.
It's the LPG shit. Shout out DJ LoLo. You know what I'm talking about?
Keep on hating.
Love pocket game.
Motivation.
On a mission, black ownership, LPG, the business, life lessons, living you learn. Got me thinking different, all the people before me, speaking through the spirits. Niggas gon' hate on the vision, it's time to say it with me. Niggas hating, but motivation.
Okay.
Niggas hating, but motivation.
Let's go.
Niggas hating, but motivation. Grind don't stop, this shit all day long. Niggas hating, but motivation. Got it on lock like Gary Payton. Came from no way, had to find my way on. Trials and tribulations, through it all I stay strong. Go her for the dream if you ain't bout to stay home. I stay on the road, switching different time zones. Got a venture, I can't worry about the unknown. I'm fresh out the dirt, yeah, nigga, homegrown. I didn't pay my dues, I don't have nothing to lose. I just paid attention till it's time to make a move. The pressure had me up and down, I stayed in different moods. You do not gotta be quick for me to give you buzz of blues. I done seen dreams perfectly, focusing through adversity. I'm cutting line surgery for niggas who think they hurting me. When I talk to God, I'm using my words perfectly. I be talking to him like, can we talk for a minute?
Goddamn me.
Give my all when I'm in it. They gon' hate when you win it. Protect my soul when I'm sinning.
Yes, sir.
Motivation. Sippin' on that goose, it got me loose. Where I'm from, niggas ain't talking, they gon' shoot. I know some niggas bound to make the news. Yeah. Manifesting, crushing every goal I ever set. It's really hard to fit in when you stand out from the rest. I'm a sore loser, failure never could accept. Go for number one, cause number two is second best. Bitches K, real name tied to a check. So when you see me pull up, only coming to collect. Shout out to my mama, cause she raised me with respect. 72 plus 28, and I ain't accepting nothing less.
Hey, Daddy.
What's up, baby?
Can we go to the store and get some candy?
You ain't even ate yet.
I know, I just want some candy.
On a mission, black ownership, LPG, the business, life lessons, living you learn. Got me thinking different, all the people before me, speaking through the spirits. Niggas gon' hate on the vision, it's time to say it with me. Niggas hating, but motivation.
Yeah.
Niggas hating,
I'm the motivation.
niggas hating, but motivation. Grind don't stop, this shit all day long.
Ooh, DJ LoLo, why you do that to
Gotta
me?
put the stamp on that because that shit definitely pressure.
Appreciate that.
So you said that song was produced by you, bro. How you start producing your own music? Where'd that come from?
I really got tired of people fucking up my songs, man, because I got a sound that I hear every time I even think about, even writing a song. And you go pay these people all this money for them to fuck your shit up.
I mean, honestly, that's why I said it's really rare to find a producer or some engineer that can pick up on what an artist is saying as far as what you want to do is for with your sound.
Facts.
And that's the biggest number one thing, for artists is sound and having your sound and having, quality sound. And I ain't gonna lie, I think that song was well put together. Shit, I'm gonna drop the tear, got my little man on there and shit, you know what I'm saying?
I can't, man, shout out to my son, man. Shout out, Baby Real, man. I told him I was gonna give him a shout out. he just always want to be a part of everything, which is a good thing, cause you know, being a father is number one before anything. So, being a role model is the main thing to our kids, man, cause they're definitely the future.
Facts, facts. Now, when it comes to that song, like when it comes to music, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's your process? Like, do you just go up in the studio, listen to a beat, and just start like freestyling, or you go write some shit, or like
Well, when I was broke, I had to write the shit first. You know what I'm saying? Then go to the studio so I wouldn't waste time. But since I invested in myself, I rarely write. I just cut the beat on and it just come out like it come out. And that's what I always knew I had that gift. I just had to really buckle down, save money, and do what I had to do to invest in myself.
and honing in on your craft is the number one thing.
100.
And that's, I try to explain that to artists all the time. Investing in yourself, that's the number one way to success. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't waste no money spending it on something that's gonna make you something.
Big facts. And this rap shit, man. If you ain't got no money, man, it's gonna be hard, man. You could be the hardest rapper in the world, man. You ain't got no money or you ain't invested in yourself. This shit gonna be hard for you. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now.
And investing in yourself could just be, putting out a quality song. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
And people will respect that because, it's all about the presentation and how you present it to the people. And that's one thing I respect about you is you always wanted to be like in the shadows until you had your shit all the way fully ready to go. And now that you're ready, bro, shit, you hear the music sounding good, got your kids incorporated and everything.
Thanks.
So, I was looking on Instagram and I was, checking your life out, you know what I'm saying? And I seen a little man had like the skills to kind of produce too. Where did that come from?
Hey, that's just I'm not a beat maker. It's just something that like I got an ear for music and he got an ear for everything.
Yeah.
And that's what I see. That's how I look at him. Sometimes when I go on beats, he done pick the beats out for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He be like, Daddy, I think you'll sound good on this beat or anything. You know what I'm saying? Or he'll be playing the beat or even just making the beat. He been making beats since he was 2. Like no cap. 3 years old.
Let's talk about that. So
he was first time rapper. You can go on my YouTube, which my YouTube is Mr. Official KR, MROFFICIALKR. Hey, these are all facts, no lies. My son was 1 year old when he first dropped a full-blown freestyle to that Panda. He dropped a freestyle to that Panda. No cap.
Oh, okay. Hard. Always got to pay attention to what the kids doing because they the future. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's definitely the motivation, man. If your kids ain't your motivation, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Speaking of that song was called Motivation.
You feel me?
So it's coming out soon.
Definitely.
All right.
Like soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm still tweaking, but everything finna come out soon. I've been, in the lab. You know what I'm saying? I went through a couple issues where I couldn't even rap because my face was all messed up due to a toothache. But I kid you not, right when my shit went down and I went full-blown action. I recorded this yesterday, that Motivation.
Yeah, that's pressure. Motivation gonna be a song that's gonna last here for a long time. Y'all stay tuned for that. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the next track. It's called Loot.
Let's get it.
Ooh, DJ LoLo, why you do that to me?
Gotta put the stamp on it.
Big facts.
Yeah.
B-boy.
It's about motherfucking time.
Oh yeah.
K real.
Oh yeah. Got new big shit popping. Y'all stay tuned, man.
Hey, I need to loot. Finesse on the plane and juke. Money like honey, I gotta have it. I feel like I'm Winnie the Pooh. These niggas fake, screaming they crib, but really be blocking the view. Bitch, I'm a cow, move. I'm about to blow, boom. Yeah, I need to loot. Finesse on the plane and juke.
Oh shit. I forgot my nigga even had this motherfucking track. Y'all need to stop fucking playing. It's real shit going on. It's real shit going on. Hold on. Yes, sir. Y'all tap the fuck in, man. K-Real, man. Oh, yeah. It's summer.
It's up.
It's hot.
Yeah.
B-boy.
By motherfucking time. K-Real.
Gonna stamp that.
LPG.
Big stamp.
Ayy, I need to loot. Finesse on the play and the juke. Money like honey, I gotta have it. I feel like I'm Winnie the Pooh. These niggas fake, screaming they drill, but really be blocking the view. Bitch, I'm a cow, move. I'm about to blow, boom. Yeah, I need to loot. Finesse on the play and the juke. Money like honey, I gotta have it. I feel like I'm Winnie the Pooh. These niggas fake, screaming they drill, but really be blocking the view. Bitch, I'm a cow, move. I'm about to blow, boom. Yeah, hated or loving my nigga, I make this shit do what it do. The sky is the limit, lil' mama, just know that I don't have a roof. Young nigga stay with a bag, stinking like Pepe Le Pew. Alakazam, poof. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Pussy nigga, you can ask about me, really live by the code. Ayy, in the booth, I be cooking no crack like I'm working the stove. Yeah, nigga just started rapping, I been doing this since 7 years old. Ayy, I got your bitch in doggy position, she tipping on foes. Now you're irrelevant. I do it big like an elephant. Best believe I got the paper trail, I got all of the evidence. Pussy nigga, stop hating on your partners, that's why you will never win. I see the game, had to learn how to move with a higher intelligence. Just a young nigga, I'm coming from nothing. I'm from the north, so you know that I'm bustin'. Way in Ohio, got people that love me. I disregard all that huffing and puffing. Oh, that's your bae? That's my little buddy. When I'm in the city, she give me the credit. Fucking with me, man, this shit'll get ugly. Hit from the back while I'm doing my Dougie. Ayy, I need to loot. Finesse on the play and the juke. Money like honey, I gotta have it. I feel like I'm Winnie the Pooh. These niggas fake, screaming they drill, but really be blocking the view. Bitch, I'm a cow, move. I'm about to blow, boom. Yeah, I need to loot. Finesse on the play and the juke. Money like honey, I gotta have it. I feel like I'm Winnie the Pooh. These niggas fake, screaming they drill, but really be blocking the view. Bitch, I'm a cow, move. I'm about to blow, boom. Yeah.
My daddy's back.
Do what it do.
It ain't nothing.
Ooh, DJ LoLo, why you do that to me?
All I'm saying is pressure.
Big pressure.
Big pressure. That song right there, I ain't gonna lie. You sent that song to me like a little minute ago.
Yeah.
And I think I jammed that hoe for probably about like a week straight.
Yeah, appreciate that. 100,
I think that's
man.
why I
It's
had
a lot
ran
of,
that
you know,
bitch back. Cause yeah, that motherfucker.
I got a lot of shit in the arsenal, man. Like you said, man. I'd rather be in the shotter before I just jump out here and just I'll be on some goofy shit, man. Like now, when I take a leap, I want it to be gigantic. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to put a stamp. I'm just trying to it ain't no line for me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want to be. It ain't no line. I'm just gonna walk and I'm gonna take what's mine.
And as you should, you know what I'm saying? Boy, pull up merch ready. You know what I'm saying? Ready. Cards ready, man. Y'all go check that new clothing line now. Let's talk about that real quick.
Yes, sir.
So, speaking of I need the loot, let's talk about this LPG clothing line. Where'd that come from? Or where'd you get the inspiration behind that?
Well, I always been LPG just like I always been K-Real. I ain't never had another rap name. I ain't never not know who I was. Trying to figure out and shit, it's K-Real. And I thought of LPG, it started with Lloyd's Pocket Gang because, back then, which it's still the same.
I need the loot.
You know what I'm saying? I need to loot Lloyd's Pocket Gang, you know what I'm talking about? And it started with Lloyd's Pocket Gang because, big racks in your pocket, you know what I'm saying? And that's all the nigga really thought about when he was younger, before kids.
Yes, sir.
And when I went through everything that life had to offer me and the trials and tribulations, all I wanted was loyalty. I wanted the prosperity and everybody around me. I wanted everybody to reach for greatness, so that's why I switched it up.
I mean, honestly, listening to your story and watching you come up, you know what I'm saying? Like, to be real, bro, like, that's all you've ever done. You know what I'm saying? The LPG, the Large Pocket Gang, that, they ain't, we don't come from a family where they show you how to put the money in your pocket.
You feel me?
So, a lot of the times, we always go to, getting in how we live. You feel me?
Facts.
So at the end of the day, like, loyalty, prosperity, and greatness is like those are three real big transitions, you know what I'm saying, that show that you on like the next level, you know what I'm saying, with
And
your
the,
shit.
the main reason, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just keep it a stack. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just be all the way 100 with everybody. The main reason why I chose those three words, cause in my life I done always lacked loyalty. People always wanted to hold me back from the prosperity, and they know I'm great, but they don't want me to be. They don't want me to reach greatness. You know what I'm saying? So, them are the main reasons why I chose those words.
So when it comes to the clothing line, you know, where they find you at? You got any pop up shops, any you want stores yet? Like what we doing with the clothing?
We just heating up with the LPG. I done had a couple test runs, man, but it got to a point where I needed to be more in control. So as you can see, I'm wearing my logo right now. I actually drew this myself. I'm not a drawer, but I put my mind to it. And I also got another LPG basically mascot about to drop. It's called Mud Babies.
That's dope. That's dope. And you know, you always tap into the kids, so
100.
you know, and I feel like that's with the logo and everything and how you doing it. I really feel like you tackling that lane for real.
Big facts.
You gonna have a
we
big
trying to
following.
take over. We definitely trying to take over, man. That's what it's about, man. And you know, I got like my nephew. You know, shout out my nephew, Trail, LPG Trail. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to him, and as long as he just stay focused, he on the right track. But I got my nephews looking up to me. I got a lot of kids looking up to me, man. And in my family, like to be 100, I'm really the only uncle. Even though I got brothers, I'm really the only uncle that's out here in these streets ever since my brother got shot. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I really know what's going on, and they gonna look up to me regardless, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm just that uncle, you know what I'm saying. So I gotta.
Or what you got going on is it's prospering, you know what I'm saying. So you gotta, you know, like I said,
I gotta show them, you know what I'm saying. Like, hey man, we
Exactly.
already went through it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So why would I let you go through something I already went through, or I seen somebody go through? That's how the knowledge happen every day.
100%. You know, I always look at Floyd Mayweather, you know,
100.
his camp and the way
Shout
he
out to
moved
Floyd, man.
as a good definition or a good diagram of who you should have around you. Everybody always be like, man, they be having niggas following them and niggas always be around them. But guess what? You got to be around greatness to soak up greatness. You feel me?
And that's
So-
why I'm not around a lot of people, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I hit you, when I hit you, I make sure that I'm able to take the next step. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Like, I don't be just dry hitting niggas up about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
period.
facts.
And you know what I'm saying? When I do something, I'm ready to make that next step.
And that's all I've seen, you know. And like I said, for a lot of artists out there, not even just including him, make sure y'all understand that, you know, it's all about not dry hitting somebody up. Be ready for those opportunities, because when they come, you got to be able to push the gas on it. You know what I'm saying? And because it'll lead to another opportunity, then
Facts,
another
man.
one.
One
then
door
another
closed,
one.
another one open. I always remember that. Never like feel like just cause that door closed, cause it's a lot of niggas, like I know this for a fact, man. Niggas start fucking with you cause they think you need them. Nigga, you don't need nobody. All you need is to believe in yourself. You believe in yourself, that'll take you farther than you can ever imagine. You know what I'm saying? So just
That's
believe in
facts.
yourself, believe in your vision, cause they not gonna believe the vision until it start making sense. When the vision start making sense, that's when everybody want to hop on the wagon, but it's gonna be too late. Oh man, what my niggas say, fast lane, niggas done missed the bus, man. Shout out fast lane.
Facts. So we're going to go ahead and jump back real quick. I got to go ahead and throw one of these classic songs, you know, from when you had took your trip to Ohio or up north. You know, let's talk about that right after this track, you know what I'm saying? But this track is called Molly Swag. Y'all check it out. K-Rail, y'all.
DJ LoLo, why you do that to me?
When I step out, it's set. Diamonds all on my neck. Yellow stones from my wrists, and on the real niggas off in my section. With a drink sipping all night. Bad women setting the mood right. Roll up, it's time to take loyalty is embedded. She know she got good credit. Our sex game is electric, cause she got a poetic fetish. She says she wanna ride with a winner to the top. I'm coming from the bottom, so I give it all I got. Now I'm at the top, she still here. Real recognize real here. When I'm not around, she miss my gift. My energy is her Molly lift, she feeling. I know she miss my high. Lights, camera, action like a movie, but real life. She say she love my Molly, love the way I'm living. She say she can't keep up, so she need that Molly feeling. My life like a movie, and she tryna star in it. Dedicated to the hustle, we're connected to the riches. She say she love my Molly. She say she love my Molly. She say like a Molly, and she tryna star in it. Dedicated to the hustle, we're connected to the riches. My life like a Molly, so futuristic. Poppin', I'm a new addiction. Turning up a party, I'm the definition. And every time I do it, she turning up with me front and center, saying every word. She so crunk, she can be my hype man. I give her everything that she deserves. She need my Molly through her lifespan. Lights, camera, action, we promote, we going national. I'm the head director in this game, no average Joe. I give her my energy and she give me that platinum glow. Her grind is compatible, been with me through these obstacles. Yeah, turn up for Poppy. She my hot tamale. My energy a Molly. She love the way I do it and I love the way she watch it. She say she love my Molly, love the way I'm living. She say she can't keep up, so she need that Molly feeling. My life like a movie and she tryna star in it. Dedicated to the hustle, we're connected to the riches. She say she love my Molly, love my Molly. She say she love my Molly, love my Molly. She my life like a Molly, love my Molly. Dedicated to the Molly, love my Molly to the riches. She a Molly, Molly, Molly. When she feelin' tired, I can get her wire. Fuel to her fire. When she tired, I can wire. She say she love my Molly, love the way I'm living. She say keep up, so she need that Molly feeling. My life movie, and she tryna star in it. Dedicated to the hustle, connected to riches. She say she love my Molly, love my Molly. She say she love my Molly, love my Molly. My life like a Molly, and she tryna get it. Dedicated, say she love my Molly, connected to the riches.
Ooh, DJ LoLo, why you do that to me?
Go, man. That shit came from a dark place.
Man, you went, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Smokers Man Cave, you know what I'm saying? It's really
Took me
about
back
the
with that one.
artist, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through, Big Dog, for real, on everything.
Man, this all love, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm
And,
just proud of you, man.
you know,
I'm
you
proud
get
of
to
you,
hear
man.
your shit screwed up, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't heard that one, man. You
First
fuck
one to
around.
do it, y'all heard
Yeah,
it live.
definitely. Lolo
Make
was
sure
the
y'all
first
like
to
and
do it.
share, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a dope individual. This song is from years ago, and I pulled it from the archives. He didn't even know. He was like, damn, I ain't heard this shit in a minute. But I'm like, bro, this a hit. We need to get this shit going. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
facts.
Shout out to Roscoe Dash, but them the type of vibes I get. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right,
it was
right.
around that time, everything.
Definitely.
Love
Hell
the
yeah.
way you do this. It got me. It was around that time. So when I'm telling you, bro, like, you got some, just keep working. You never know when that shit gonna pop. You feel me?
Yes,
'Cause
sirski.
just know that motherfuckers is watching, you know what I'm saying? And for the world, what's your message? You know what I'm saying? What do you have to tell them?
I just want to tell everybody, man, shit. Man, my road is dark just like everybody else's, man. But just know that at the end of the tunnel, it could be light, man. And what people fail to realize, man, hey, these streets don't owe a nigga nothing, man. You step out in these streets, man, they'll eat your ass up, chew you out, and spit your ass right back at your doorstep, man. So that's what niggas need to understand before they step out in these streets, or trying to be somebody that they not. You know what I'm saying? Just, man, be 100, be yourself, and do what you do.
That's facts. So that's definitely a beautiful message, you know what I'm saying? And for anything, you know, you got anything coming out, anything upcoming? You gonna dropping any albums, any mixtapes?
So I did my first, I don't know if you remember this, but I did my first mixtape, my first 2 mixtapes by myself, BIT. So since I'm doing this one by myself, I'm gonna name this EP BIT 2, Billionaire Trainer 2.
That's tight. You know, and I almost briefly forgot, you know what I'm saying? I got on this gas, we on that pressure. Just know, you recorded that song in Ohio?
Yep.
That Molly Swag.
Shout out my boy Glenn, man. He don't record no more, man. I'm just trying to be as good as him now, man.
And that's real. That's real.
Hey, I miss you, Glenn. Real talk. I'm not lying, bro. You the only nigga that you gave me the sound that I was looking for, man. Real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? Now I got to take matters into my own hands, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just working with you, man, it was definitely a blessing in disguise, bro. So I love you, man, and I appreciate you. 100.
Hey, that's real love right there, for real. And for all the people out there that don't understand what's going on, that's called showing respect, you know what I'm saying, and gratitude for the people who've helped you pave the way for your career, you know what I'm saying? And it don't cost nothing to show love, you feel me?
It don't cost nothing to keep it 100.
And, you know, this next track we're going to jump into is called Trenches. You want to talk about who you worked with on that?
Trenches, man. Look, man. Shout out my nigga B. Mitch, you know what I'm saying? My nigga B. Mitch, man. We go way back like 4 flats on a old school Cadillac, man. We done had all the trials and tribulations and shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's when 2 men could come together and overlook shit, petty shit from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So we got together and we did a song, man. And, you know, big up to my nigga. He doing big things, man. B. Mitch on Facebook, B. Mitch on Instagram. I'm pretty sure it's B. Mitch on Twitter, too, my nigga. So, yeah, fuck with my boy, man. It's all love.
Big facts. So, shit, we're going to go ahead and run that motherfucker, and then we're going to ask a couple more questions right when we get back. Y'all stay tuned.
Hey, Young turn up on their ass.
Ooh, DJ LoLo, why you do that to me?
Put the stamp on them.
K-Real. B. Mitch. Hey,
LPG.
I'm in the trenches, know that I'm posted. One door closed, another one open. You playing with fire, this shit is explosive. Stay on the move, I keep it in motion. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching every dollar coming. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching every dollar coming. I'm in the trenches, know that I'm posted. One door closed, another one open. You playing with fire, this shit is explosive. Stay on the move, I keep it in motion. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching every dollar coming. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching every dollar.
I had to just fire him up off camera and shit. On camera, but off mic. I haven't had this song in my collection, so we got to turn the horn on, run this bitch back. You know what the fuck going on. Let's go.
Ooh, DJ LoLo, why you do that to me?
B. Mitch.
It's gonna get ugly, man.
LPG.
I'm in the trenches, know that I'm posted. One door closed, another one open. You playing with fire, this shit is explosive. Stay on the move, I keep it in motion. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching every dollar coming. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching every dollar coming. I'm in the trenches, know that I'm posted. One door closed, another one open. You playing with fire, this shit is explosive. Stay on the move, I keep it in motion. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching every dollar coming. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching every dollar coming. I'm touching every dollar that's coming. I put that dick on her, now she running. I'm deep in the gut, yeah, I'm all in her stomach. I keep it a stack, nothing less than 100. Fresh out of jail, I hit the ground running. They calling me out, they ain't see the shit coming. Pull up, rap a nigga like a mummy. I know for a fact, nigga sweeter than honey. I'm in the trenches, posted like bad kids doing shit they ain't supposed to. Young nigga way before his time, cause I hung with the old school. Just know you can't choose the game gotta choose you. These niggas don't know how to adapt, cause it's not what they used to. 2020 went a bad year, I was seeing money like a cashier. All I know is big stepping here, I crush a nigga like a can of beer. Saw the blitz as a quarterback, as a youngin' I learned how to play the field. I ain't never been on fake shit, I'm the real deal like Holyfield. I'm in the trenches, know that I'm posted. One door closed, another one open. You playing with fire, this shit is explosive. Stay on the move, I keep it in motion. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching every dollar coming. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching every dollar coming. I'm in the trenches, know that I'm posted. One door closed, another one open. You playing with fire, this shit is explosive. Stay on the move, I keep it in motion.
20 stacks and rubber bands. I ain't Fujiano, I stick to the plan. I just fuck all my baby mama friends. Who that nigga is, cause this ain't no joke. Heard the little pussy nigga want to smoke. I make his bitch eat the dick till she choke. She riding the wave, I'm driving the boat. Yeah, them hoe niggas hate me. In the kitchen still playing with babies. Got crack like the 80s, we shoot like the Navy. Glocks popped in shots, ain't no safety. We open and banging with no hesitation. Ask that nigga, he riding the wood. All my niggas gon' slide for nothing. We renting our trucks and we piling them up. Spin this block till it come out the spot, and as soon as we spot him, we fire him up. Acting gangsta in private and die in the public. You internet guys too tough. Walk them down, get the signs and them up. You can really be dying for nothing. Hey, your mama and them crying for nothing. Better stop all that line, she cuff.
I'm in the trenches, know that I'm posted. One door closed, another one open. You playing with fire, this shit is explosive. Stay on the move, I keep it in motion. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching near dollar coming. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching near dollar coming. I'm in the trenches, know that I'm posted. One door closed, another one open. You playing with fire, this shit is explosive. Stay on the move, I keep it in motion. Bitch, stop playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching near dollar coming. Playing, you know I'm about money. Young nigga touching it, come. No top, man. Shout out to my brother Kyle, man. All the way from Ohio, man.
Ooh, DJ LoLo, why you do that to me?
Sheesh. We might have to go on and do a chop and screw version too, man.
Say less.
It's over.
That's all I want to do is work. And, you know,
it sounded real good.
Speaking of work, this is how we're going to segue to the next part of our show. You know what I'm saying? Like, you working right now, you feel me? You got hot music. You got 5 people that you want to send a DM. Who you going to send a DM to work with?
I'm going to keep it a stack. This is a no-brainer for me, shit. I ain't even got to think about it. Joyner Lucas, Polo G, Lil Baby, and what's his nigga name? I definitely want to work with Need No Name, man, for sure. He's definitely on the list, man. We tried to get something moving one time, but unfortunately it didn't work out at that time. But Need No Name for sure, man. And Hallelujah, man. I want Hallelujah to come back and you know, get back right, man. And just shake back, bro. I fuck with your music.
Hallelujah. Who got it? Who bought it?
Nah, I fuck with that. I don't need help from nobody. I don't drink with nobody. Nobody. Yeah. That remind me of myself so much, man. And I felt that shit to the core, man. I still listen to that song like to this day.
Nah, real shit. I'm gonna be honest. That's a you know, a real nigga. I was fortunate, you know, to do shows with him. You know.
Yeah, he was in my last video. He was in my last video. I met him through Chop.
Real nigga.
Shout out Chop, man. Shout out my nigga Chop. He came fuck with me yesterday when I was recording that motivation.
Yes, sir. So shit, we got you know, you got any more last shout outs? We gonna go ahead and finish up with your last track called Real Distance. Distance. You feel me?
Hey man, I just wanna say, man, hey, always follow your dreams. Never give up. The goal is to never give up, man, cause the more you do it, the better you get. And all it takes is the right person to see it one time. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. And shout out to Ohio, man. Without Ohio, I always took music serious before that. But Ohio put me in a whole different mind frame and, you know, helped me understand that, you know, you just don't got to be in Houston, man. Sometimes you got to venture out, find yourself. And, you know, just you got to do what you got to do for yourself and for your mental. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did, man. And now I'm back. I'm ready. And it's time to go.
Yes, sir. And it sounds like you're jamming, bro. And you're doing your thing. And I'm proud of you.
Appreciate
you know what I'm saying? If anybody else tell you, I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Live on camera. You got the stamp. DJ LoLo, Smokers Man Cave approval. You know what I'm saying? This shit, big jamming. Y'all check out K-Rail's new music dropping real soon. He got a pop-up shop. If y'all gonna be in Houston, it's gonna be July the 9th.
Yes. Yep.
You know, off 45 South. 45 North and West Road.
Yes.
Right there by the Walmart.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be out there, man. Y'all pull up, man. I got lady apparel, of course, men apparel, and right now I'm working on the kid apparel, but I definitely got kid hats. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all in the hard day's work, man. I've been putting all this together, and I'm finally
eating off the fruits of my labor. So y'all be out there, man. Pop up gonna be lit, man. If you fuck with me, even if you don't fuck with me, come holler at me, man. Come take some pictures with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be everywhere over everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? LPG, loyalty, prosperity, greatness, man. And everybody, you're a damn fool if you ain't living by those three things, man. Real talk.
Facts. Another legendary episode. Distance.
Love you, Daddy.
She say I'm far from a regular guy. Nut on her face, she got all in her eye. Pussy too good, man, I cannot deny. Still walk out the door without saying goodbye. Fuck with my kids, then a nigga gon' die. Fuck with my money, a nigga gon' die. Fuckin' with them, meet your early demise. Fall from a gangster, they live in disguise. I bet he fall when the pressure apply. How you do the crime, but then snitch for no time. Talk without action, I pay it no mind. Fuck my probation, they paying no fines. Stay out the way, out of sight, out of mind. I hope nobody don't step out of line. Niggas be talking, but niggas ain't really tough. First with the fade like a barber, I hit them up. Fuck all that shooting, let's pop niggas set it up. I don't even fuck on that bitch, just eat me up cold without breaking. Ain't nobody stopping me. Watch everybody, I'm known to move solidly. Run up the bread, yeah, the green, yeah, the broccoli. Just like a DVD, niggas be watching me. When you the GOAT, they gon' hate you, the prodigy. I'm my own shooter, I shoot like I'm Scotty B. Bitch, if it's up, then it's up to the sky with me. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide from me. I'm from a baby, yeah, first out of poverty. Been through a lot, so you better step cautiously. Feel like a dough, everybody be knocking me. I'm from the A where we break them out properly. Tables are turning, it's my time to level up. Off on the game to a nigga ahead of you. Not about money, stop banging my cellular. Rapping support, I'm a super competitor. This time around, I'm just turning the pressure up. Money back, yo, bitch, I'm about to go federal. That cost some money, etc., etc. Staying in the game, so the lies are detectable. Drinking my cup, only smoking, no medical. Keep it 100, I'm saying it's acceptable. Stay on the move, I'm not easy accessible. Stick to the code, make you highly respectable. Don't give a fuck if you ready or not. I'd rather shoot than be put in a box. I know my business ain't calling no cop. How much I unit come clean up the block.
Changes. We do different changes.
That's fact.
We do different changes.
Niggas be talking, but niggas ain't really tough. First with the fade like a barber, I hit them up. Fuck all that shooting, let's box niggas set it up. I don't even fuck on that bitch, just eat me up cold without breaking. Ain't nobody stopping me. Watch everybody, I'm known to move solidly. Run up the bread, yeah, the green, yeah, the broccoli. Just like a DVD, niggas be watching me. When you the GOAT, they gon' hate you, the prodigy. I'm my own shooter, I shoot like I'm Scotty B. Bitch, if it's up, then it's up to the sky with me. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide from me. I'm from a baby, yeah, first out of poverty. Been through a lot, so you better step cautiously. Feel like a dough, everybody be knocking me. I'm from the A where we break them out properly.
Love hockey game.
Talk about that shit out of the lobby.
You're rocking with the official Mix Gang DJ.
You know what it is, man. Big pressure, man. Another legendary episode. K-Real. We out this bitch.
Let's get it, man. Pop up coming. Hey, YouTube, YouTube, IG, Mr. Official KR, MROFFICIAL. My clothing page is LPG Clothing. And follow my other Instagram, LPG Real, man. We trying to turn it all the way up, man.
Let's go. Big prosperity. Big loyalty.
Big greatness.
You know what the fuck going on.
100.
For some change, now I'm a motherfucking stoner.